Hey, Tony here. So there are many different types of credit card users that benefit from this in many different ways. Some people, they choose to pay an annual fee, but in return they get the luxuries of life such as, lounge access, hotel statuses, and so on. And then there are people out there who prefer the passive approach of just earning points slowly and still reaping some of the rewards and benefits, not as much as if you would pay an annual fee, but then in return you don't have to deal with the stress of the high overhead and also calculate whether or not to cancel or call retention or downgrade and stuff like that. In this video, I will show you the best no annual fee credit cards here available in Canada, and this video is for everyone who is trying to build up their credit, or even for students that's just getting started, and all the way up to the premium users, because there will be premium cards in here as well who that requires a high income requirement, but in return you get some of these really amazing perks and benefits. As with anything in life, there's a give and there's a take, so you don't get as much sign-up bonuses, or if any, and you don't get these amazing multipliers compared to some of the cards that you would get if you were to pay annual fee, but then in return you don't have to deal with the headaches that's associated with annual fees mentioned earlier. However, quite frankly, these cards I'm going to be showing you today do put up a very fair fight against some of these annual fee credit cards, and some of them are even better than them. So I'll go over them, and spoiler alert, some of these cards also offer really good perks and benefits as well with a no annual fee policy, or as a no annual fee card. It's just to hold in your wallet. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, my name is Tony, and on this channel we focus on personal finance. We upload every single week on content just like this one, so if you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe with the bell, and a huge favor is to smash that like button, because what then happens is it tells YouTube you like these kinds of videos, so their algorithm will pick up that and they will show more videos like this to you, and vice versa, they will show this video to more people as well, so it will help the growth of this channel. So with that being said, let's get into the content. The first card on the list for all you people who enjoy cooking instead of takeouts is the BMO Cashback Mastercard. This is an entry-level credit card with no annual fees that's offering a whopping 3% cashback on groceries. Do keep in mind though, the 3% is up to a maximum of $500 per billing cycle, but that's still quite a healthy amount for normal spending anyways. The BMO Cashback Mastercard gets you 1% cashback on recurring bill payments and 0.5% on everything else, but then again, the main selling point on this card is the 3% on groceries, which is one of the highest available in Canada, that also has no annual fees. So what I just said, if it did not resonate with you whatsoever, then you might be the exact opposite type of person who enjoys takeouts instead, then the next card is definitely for you. The Simplii Visa gets you 4% cashback on dining. Just like the previous card, it does have a limit of the 4% that caps out at $5,000 per year, which boils down to just over $400 a month, which isn't a lot depending on how much you eat out. However, this card also gets you a 1.5% cashback on gas, groceries, drugstores, and pre-authorized payments up to $15,000 a year, which is very good for a no annual fee credit card. And for everything else, it's just a flat 0.5%. These are some pretty good multipliers, rivaling some of the best annual fee credit cards actually that's available to Canadians with these earning ratios. The next card on the list is the best all-around card, the Tangerine Mastercard. There are two versions of this card, both with no annual fees, which one have a higher income requirement, but it also comes with extra perks. The reason why this is flexible is because you are able to choose two categories out of all the categories listed to earn 2% cash back on. If you also happen to bank with them, then you get to choose 3 categories. Additionally, you may switch these categories if you say have a big furniture purchase coming up. The others category will be 0.5% cashback. The next card may come as a surprise to some of you. It's actually a travel credit card. This is one of the best starter travel credit cards in my opinion, the CIBC Aeroplan Platinum. This card gets you 1 Aeroplan point per dollar spent on gas, groceries, and Air Canada purchases, and 1 point per $1.5 on everything else. Aeroplan points have a rough evaluation of 2 cents per point, so that makes the categories 2% and 0.75% return respectively. This card has also a pretty high sign-up bonus, and to my knowledge, almost the highest available in Canada for a no annual fee credit card at 10,000 Aeroplan points, which equals $200 given the 2 cents per point evaluation. Additionally, this card does also get your foot in the door using Aeroplan, since one of the perks that you can take advantage of is if you are an Aeroplan card holder, you do get access to preferred pricing, which means when you do redeem these Aeroplan points, you can redeem them for a discount. The last card actually has a fairly high income requirement of $80,000 per year, but it also comes with some interesting perks and benefits, and of course carries no annual fees. This card I'm referring to is the Canadian Tire Triangle World Elite Mastercard. This card earns a currency called CT money, which can be redeemed at a $1 equals $1 ratio at Canadian Tire, Sport Chek, and other partner stores. In terms of earnings, you get 3% on groceries up to $12,000 a year, 4% on Canadian Tire, Sports Chek, Marks, Atmosphere, Hockey Experts, and participating sports stores. You also get rewards on gas purchases on participating gas stations, and you get 1% back on all other purchases in CT money, of course. All that is cool, although the rewards are limited to the redemption methods mentioned earlier, but one of the key benefits is this card comes with roadside assistance gold plan, which gets you free towing service roadside assistance. This covers almost everything from towing, fuel delivery, flat tires, battery boost, lockout, and you name it. All these are free on a free card, which is pretty amazing. Just for reference, this plan would run you $100 a year if you were to purchase it from Canadian Tires themselves. For this reason, this is a pretty good card to keep around in your wallet just year after year, because who knows when you will need it, and who knows when this benefit will be a money saver. So from these cards mentioned today, the list is definitely pretty diverse, and there's definitely a card for everyone depending on what kind of credit card user you are. Anyone from the grocery shoppers with the BMO cashback with the 3% on groceries, and to people who only order takeouts and enjoys takeouts but order groceries or buy groceries once in a while, then the Simplii Visa would be pretty good for you. And then there are people who are just getting to the points and miles thing, and they do want to get their feet wet on a no annual fee credit card. I think Aeroplan, the CIBC Aeroplan Platinum, is one of the best ways to do that with, and you get a pretty respectable sign-up bonus along with pretty decent earning ratios, and not to mention it gets your foot in the door. And then there's the high income earners who just wants free roadside assistance, because we can all use some roadside assistance just in case. You never know when you will need it. So that the Canadian Tire Triangle World Elite is very, very good for that. And then you may be anybody, literally anybody in between, because the Tangerine Mastercard is very, very flexible. You can literally choose 2 categories of your liking and then just fill in the gap. So let me know down in the comments below what you think about my list, what you would have liked to see on there, and what's your favorite card out of the bunch. Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And also, if you made it this far, make sure you smash the like button, because what then happens is it tells the YouTube algorithm to show you more videos like this as you do enjoy them, and also it tells YouTube to show this video to more people as well, so more people can enjoy it as well. And before you go, if you're not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe with the bell, because on this channel we upload every single week on content just like this one. And with that being said, thank you again for watching. Have an amazing day. Peace.